busy weather day tomorrow, a lot to look out for. What is
Yeah.
the timing that you're getting most worried about?
Well, as far as severe weather is concerned, I'm thinking late tomorrow night after sunset. Of course, we never want to see that severe threat being at night. It just kind of adds to it. But you know what? We're all going to be here. Everyone's going to be tracking that threat as we go through the entirety of the event. So no need to worry about it. Just make sure that you do have several ways to receive your warnings. You're staying weather aware and you're keeping up to date with the very latest forecasts. Best way to do it, of course, is watching us here on TV. We also have our WHS 11 news app, and we have several articles posted online. We'll continue to keep you updated, of course, every step of the way. So as we take a look at our severe weather potential scale here, most of us in Kentuckiana are at a level 2 of 5. Now that's lower than folks farther on out to the west. It does include Du Bois County, though, in southern Indiana. That's at a level 3 of 5. So a little bit of a higher risk there. But as those storms continue to work their way towards us here in Kentuckiana, we do expect them to begin losing a bit of steam. But still, you need to be not putting your guard down, of course, because we could still be looking at damaging wind, heavy rain, and also an isolated tornado, as well as isolated flooding cannot be ruled out with these storms that are going to be rolling through tomorrow night. For tomorrow morning, it's just going to be plain old rain, at least initially. I'm thinking from 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning, you're really just going to want to have that rain gear handy. Beyond that, we'll probably hear some rumbles of thunder with this system coming through around 10 or 11 o'clock. So we'll call that mid-morning, where you could see some of those deeper reds, and that could indicate some heavier rain, perhaps a quick storm or two. But again, not concerned about severe weather with those storms in the morning. Into the afternoon we go. Temperatures are actually really going to be taking off for us. We'll quickly make it into the upper 60s, but if we do see some sunshine, that could certainly serve as fuel for some of those storms that come through with the main line to pack quite a bit of a punch. So here's the main line that goes through about 9 o'clock, finally working its way into our westernmost counties here. That'll continue to trek toward the east, be in the city around 10 or 11 o'clock. Then it's finally out of our hair by 2 o'clock in the morning, and skies will clear, but the wind is still going to be with us for quite some time. So even outside of those thunderstorms taking you into Saturday morning, we're still going to be feeling the wind gusts over 40 miles per hour in some spots. This will be very slow to work its way out of here, probably not until after sunset Saturday night. So Saturday is even going to be a very windy day for us. In terms of those weather threats, wanted to remind you, strong wind, potentially damaging, will be our main threat with those storms that come through tomorrow night. Beyond that, an isolated tornado can't be ruled out, as well as flooding and hail, even though that risk is on the low side. So what you need to take away from this forecast is basically that we're going to be tracking some heavy rain early tomorrow morning, and though we could see dry time during the day, well, you don't want to put your guard down, because we'll be seeing some nighttime thunderstorms, and those will be the ones that we're more concerned about. Outside right now, holding on to the middle 60s, looks pretty nice for us. We're really not going to see those numbers fall a whole lot into the overnight either, because we'll still wake up to temperatures in the lower 50s. Tomorrow, 70 degrees looks great, right? Well, yeah, you're not really going to want to be outside with these storms that we'll see developing off to our west, making their way into Kentuckiana by late tomorrow night. Again, we'll be tracking it in with you every step of the way. Into your Saturday, it's going to be very windy, and on the cool side, temperatures will be dropping throughout the day. By Sunday, though, that looks pretty fantastic. 60 degrees, full sunshine will be well deserved by that point. But as we go into the new work week, 70s and 80s, yes, but also the drawback is going to be a daily chance to get some showers and thunderstorms going across Kentuckiana. So stay tuned for those details as we approach the new work week, guys.